Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest XI with me, Get Dave Dio. So, I just ran my way out of town. I did pick up two treasure chests that were sort of, tucked all over the place. We did not get anything particularly good. I got a necklace that reduces my chance of being confused by 10%, which is either kind of good or really terrible, depending on how the game mechanics work. I don't really know. Like, if an enemy has a chance of confusing us on an attack, let's say.
The great Sylvander grows even greater.
And, let's say he has a 20% chance of confusing us, then reducing that type by 10. If they subtract it, that's like having it. If they just reduce it by 10% and that makes it 18, that doesn't really help. Pretty good level up for Sylvando. I will do nothing with it. Yeah, we'll just set out on... Whoa! I don't like you! Aw, but the Hornets are pretty... Or the Hornites? They're pretty cute. Uh-oh. Well, we thought it was pretty funny. Whoa, and it helped his buddies. It's a pretty good buff. Where's your stand-up routine, Sylvando? Yeah, we won't go too crazy here. Yeah, we've got the situation under control. Or you could spend some MP. Why not? Also, in town, I just accepted a quest from a guy who was like, hey, I want... my skin's getting beaten up by being in all these fights. I want something called Mellow Vera. And it's near Dundrasil, which is conveniently on the way. It's not just on the way, it's the destination, more specifically. Enjoying the scenery for a moment. Also, we'll do our sparkly spot check. Okay, fine. I thought maybe... Well, you know what? Good riddance. And I'm gonna make him regret that, you crazy rabbit with your dominatrix vest. Actually, more, well, anyway. Slightly Banish as well. Pretty forgettable enemies. Yeah, and those guys aren't tough. We're gonna be A-okay. Looked like there was a big guy walking off on the distance. I'm more worried about him.
Oh, goody.
We're getting so strong. Okay, I'll check. Sylvando. Actually pretty close to something good here. I need to finally pick a weapon for him. I've got him on swords. Does he have dual wielding? It's probably... Well, we'll go this way. It would probably be under the knives branch is what I'm guessing. My bet would be it's this one. No matter. Have a really tiny improvement to your attack power when wielding a sword. I do want that one, but I can unlock and find out exactly what this is, and we'll probably be okay for the long run still. Thunder... Oh, yeah. So, Thunder Thrust has a 50% chance of missing, but if it hits, 100% of the time will crit. And that's pretty nifty. Fine, I'll do it. And Urk. Nope, we are almost certainly holding out for Persicutter. Yeah, alright. This is not the way forward, but I kind of want to know what we'll find here. Can I? No, I shouldn't. I might be able to jump. Yeah, we're not going to find any sparklies for a while, so I can explore without worrying about the comment section. I'd say that was a horrible backfire. No, people aren't too bad about me missing sparkly spots. People are pretty picky about me upgrading my equipment and like worrying about the stats more than I'm going to. I think I've mentioned it on camera once before, but we'll do that if the game makes us. Okay, there we go. I need your ride. The Dracolites weren't that strong, right? Let's just be safe. I was even more angry. Yeah. If that was an attack level buff, that's no joke. And now we know why Veronica took him so seriously. Okay, I appreciate that, Serena, but you probably could have killed that guy. Lots of enemies oomping themselves, basically. We need more than this guy to get up there, though, right? He's got no jump. This is his jump. I mean, I think it's not even as big as the heroes. Honestly, I'm not sure if this Hornet's doing much for us right now, but... Whoops. I was gonna say we'll take it so we can move things along, but it's fine. These guys all might die in one hit. Alright, this is actually when it would be convenient to have Eric with us. It's as strong as Sis, because we have a ridiculously powerful sword. Game's not gonna let me YOLO down there? That's fine. Yeah, this bee gets stuck surprisingly frequently. Kinda like bugs in real life, every once in a while. And I'll just climb into a pop can and die in there. Ooh, the tall grass. We might find Pokemon. Ooh. And a cool statue. I'm excited to own these guys. Alright, let's do this properly. Yeah, I see you. So these were enemies in the first Dragon Quest, and basically... I mentioned that... No axe, at least. I mentioned there was a side quest where you find Erdrick's armor by searching behind a shop and everything. The armor shop in a destroyed town. One of these guys, I think it's the level 2 version of this guy, and that's what's waiting for you. Yeah, I take him seriously, even though there's 4 of us. Yeah, like he caused a little trouble. If there were 4 of them... Well, I don't want to think about that. No, I think that puts us up to 3 right now. Well, that's what's left of home. Oh, that's the indicator for my mount. Okay. Iron ore? Silk Blossom sounds good, at least. This is a very Canadian wilderness sort of place. Alright, we already fought this guy and he wasn't too bad, but... Oh, orcs! Yeah, I know they don't look like the orcs you're used to thinking of. Let's deny him the chance to show us what he's got. No attack animation for you, good sir. He didn't desperate attack, so I'm fine with it. So a lot of these enemies that have really high defense, I feel like because I went with the greatsword, we're just mowing through them a lot more easily than we would if we had normal swords anyway. Even though it's maybe only like 10 or 15 attack points difference. Nice. You know, it's making a big difference in how much damage we do because we have, I don't know, we're higher above really high base defense. So we're doing 40 damage instead of maybe we'd only be doing 20 because their armor is so high. I'm just trying to justify my choice. If you're playing the game, let me know what you went with. I'd like to know. We got Peep. That's, I mean, if they built it into the UI or something, that's a pretty useful spell, maybe. Usually lets you see what's inside a treasure chest before opening it. Hey, Eric. Oh, yeah, you bet. Let's fall for the trap. Well, the first step in avoiding a trap is knowing it's a trap. Yeah, I wonder who he is. Well, I think the merchant was Rab. That's my new working theory. At first I thought it was Dirk, but I'm getting the feeling Rab's got cash. Oh yeah, I was meaning to get a Robe of Serenity for her. I have like a quest line going on with that. Ooh, fine fur. I seem to recall we needed a couple of those. It might have just been for the fur poncho or something, but... Coagulant. It's gonna happen if you get the wrong type of blood donated to you. Be careful, folks. Only make friends with O-negative people. I'm O-positive. You're gonna have to unsub. We could conceivably help out Sylvando's attack power, but I would use my only iron ore. Oh, the Batterfly Knife also does paralysis. It's neat. Still very pleased with my Battle Fork. Alright, not as close as I would have hoped. You down, Sylvando? I mean, everyone can use it. We could make it pretty good. Yeah, let's do it. We have a bajillion silver ores. People in the comments section seem to say they kind of like the crafting. It's rather therapeutic, isn't it? You just kind of plug away in a sort of Bob Ross-ish way. Rhyme unintentional, but enjoyed. Alright, well, we need some double whammies on the... Oh boy. Alright, maybe a +2? I even needed that focus upgrade I got from leveling up just now. Yay! Enjoy, Sylvando. Oh, one short. Can't even make the cuirass. Oh well. Who would have thought iron ore would be the valuable one at this stage in the game? We've got silver. A much better conductor of electricity. Alright, Sylvando, enjoy your fancy helmet. You know? Oh no, they're both pretty set. Oh, the cat hat's getting obsolete already. Alright, he's an okay choice for it. Just because it gave such a boost to magical might. I mean, that's pretty good. But it does not look like a cat, so yeah, we can't. We're gonna be sticking with the cat suit for a while, folks. Because that's how we roll. Well, let's check out the ruins. Let's pillage the old stomping grounds. I guess before I stomped. Pillage the old crawling grounds. So my takeaway is that the good stuff is always hidden behind things in this Dragon Quest. Don't know where to look? Try behind something. A Rod of Rapidity. Hey, I didn't have the guts to buy one of those for Veronica. Probably would be worth upgrading it at some point. I tend to use the wands for a long time. That guy's still one of the blue ones, right? Yeah, we can leave him though. Alright then. Seem to have caught me at a bad time. It does seem like if two enemies are pretty close, they tend to show up in your group. That's pretty cool. Just casually one-shotting them. Oh right, we need to charge up a care prayer. for nighttime around here, used against... Yeah. Let's save her zone for now. Her pet. I saw a treasure in here. Oh. I guess that means we're using a capsule collider for our hero. That's what they do in Kingdom Hearts. You can tell if you jump kind of half onto something, you see how I'm sliding off? If it's a box-shaped one, we would be landing and drop straight on it. If it feels like you sort of get pushed away and out, that's a capsule. And every once in a while you can get a stutter like we saw over there. Seed of Life, pretty good. I am holding on to all of those right now. If you only have one character, the choice is easy. If you don't have crafting, the choice is easy. However, that does not really reflect our reality, so holding on to all of them. Again, that's the sort of thing we'll bust out if there's a difficulty spike that I have a real hard time with. I remember watching someone do a Let's Play of Nihongo Gamer, actually, do a Let's Play of Dragon Quest Builders back before... I'm going to pillage all the sparkly spots, just so you know, before it came out, because I was super interested in the game. And loved it, by the way. There's a great Let's Play of it on my channel. Well, it's okay. Fun for the whole family, though. He kept finding Seeds of Life in that game, and he was not as familiar with the Dragon Quest series. So he was like, oh, cool, I'll have those. And I sent him a message being like, dude, you gotta use those right away. And he's like, oh, no, I'm gonna save it. That one drove me a little crazy, because it's like, no, there's no one to save that for. You have one character for the whole game. Anyway... what do you think? Should we go detour and check out that church quickly? Yeah, this will be like 10 seconds. Furry fluff. Man, this is a gorgeous area. It's got rocks and trees and rocks and water. Is there a second floor I don't know about? Oh, it's just a lonely woodcutter's cabin. If this were Dragon Quest IV, that's where we would have arrived on the planet? Yeah, we'll just save real quick. In 4, yeah, I'm gonna spoil it. Your village, which, let's just say, has a very Dundrasil-like fate, is sort of located in the mountains, and then at the choke point to enter... Hey, a stump chump, level 2. To enter the mountains, you have to go past this woodcutter's cabin, and it's... later on in the game you find out that this woman from Zenithia fell in love with a woodcutter. And so maybe it's your father or like an uncle or something. You never really find out, but he doesn't seem pumped to see you. He does give you, I think, leather armor, though. He lets you take some stuff with you to stay safe. That is not what I had in mind. It's also kind of unclear. It's sort of implied that one of the random women you meet in Zenithia is your mother in that game. I think we will not be... Oh, whoops. Well, tell your friends what's waiting for them if they come. Wow. That Raven's got like 90 damage on him and he's still flying. Yeah, this calls for your touch. In a weird mix of magic. This is surely gonna kill both. Yeah, there we go. Good times. Man, what a wonderful game, what a wonderful series. So when I was a kid, here's a nostalgia story for you. We had the rule, which in retrospect I really appreciate, because it did a lot to nourish my imagination and stuff. But the rule was, I was only allowed to play video games on the weekend. And definitely not if there was competition with school. So I would like play with Lego, and I would build, like, take the castle Lego and build Dragon Quest stuff and pretend I was playing the game, and like the Lego people, like, they'd have hit points and I'd track all that stuff and make dungeons to have the hero go explore. Yeah, I mean, when there's a big age gap between you and your older siblings, this sort of thing happens.
Man.
Welcome home.
So
With
this
some
is
vaguely Dragon
Dundrasil.
Quest II music.
I'd heard the rumors about what happened here, but still, I never expected this.
Well, what else is there to expect, man?
To think that not so very long ago, this was one of the world's great cities, and that it was reduced to rubble in a single night. The king and queen murdered by monsters. The princess of Heliodor, too. The poor thing was only visiting.
Yeah, that's Jade.
But
It's
I don't
gotta
need
be.
to tell you this. They were your parents, after all.
Thank you, Sylvando.
So where's the old guy from the tournament, anyway? And why'd he drag us all the way out here?
Look, those torches are lit. He must be in there some...
Whoops, sorry. A Dragon Quest I style green dragon. Yeah, let's do it. 49. So again, I'm not sure, but it does seem to be a product of how many hit points they have. So that's neat. I'm debating whether we should bother with Sap. Looks like his physical defense is not that impressive, though. Yep, there we go. Okay. Oh wow, alright, so we might be able to rush them. Still think I might put up a magic barrier next time. Which, I mean, so far it hasn't really come up, but I frequently mention this. That is one of my favorite spells in all of Dragon Quest, because it helps so much. It can turn a fight against an enemy that can one-shot your entire party in one blast to manageable. Sure. Interesting. So that's actually the path forward. this music has a very Dragon Quest 4 vibe. Ugh. Alright, here we go. Ooh, 2 chests. Ugh. What a slap in the face. At least they drop stuff in this one. They do not always. Okay, we lost Veronica. That's a mild concern. Yeah, I'm not playing around.
Rise and shine.
Yeah, okay. I think that was a double turn for him, so we're probably gonna get... Yeah. We're okay. We don't need to drop 16 MP on him. Hey! Seed of Skill. Maybe that's what they all drop. I'd be okay with it. Dragon Scale is... This is a very Dragon Quest 1 sort of place. Ooh. You could hold on to it and give you 2 defense. They've greatly improved upon it. Yeah, I need more attack power on the hero. That's the takeaway. Sure. Wait, we want Shield Bearer on Sylvando. He can actually use it. Yeah, that's got absurd defense value, because her armor, we gotta get a Robe of Serenity for her. Okay, let's dance, dragon. Write a book about that. Perfect. Beautiful. Given how low his defense seems to be, I think we're just going to fire off a Frizz. Yeah, he's already on the brink. Pretty good, pretty good magic defense, though. Not unusual. A lot of dragon equipment gives you heat and ice resistance. Or at least one of the two. And we're just exploring... Oh, yeah, we're still in the overworld, technically. Or barely off of it, anyway. And I think we already fought that guy. Yeah, that's the entrance. Alright. In we go. Next time.